Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bringing the dark into light. This is a timeless read. So when you guide it to this truth, clarity, confirmation message you may be looking for. You may be also guided to my channel as my soul missions waking you guys up to yourself, higher conscious, help ascend to 5D. Please take what resonates and leave what does not fit for somebody else. This is a collective reading, not a personal reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please go to the description box below. I'm available for personal reading, spiritual coaching, life coaching, recovery coaching. And for the month of July, I have a special going on for $25.25 and 15% off and free shipping and handling in my Etsy shop. Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I would not be where I'm at if it's not for you guys and for God and my spiritual team. So thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button to be notified for future readings, future videos. Also, please hit the like button. It helps put in an algorithm. It helps share the content to other people in the world. So again, please hit the like button, share. I do speak fast. If you don't like that, you can find another reader as well. It's something who I am. So there's another way if you want to slow down my speed a little bit. You can go to the top right-hand corner. On the top right-hand corner, that you can slow it down to 0.75 and you can understand me more clearly if you don't like listening to a fast reader, okay? So I did put a channel message out. I don't know if you guys will see this before because it's getting reviewed right now. But when I was driving today, I had a channel message and it was an urgent channel message. And I've actually channeled this before, and so I decided that Spirit told me there's actually more to the story and to pull some cards as well, because not everyone may not watch this as a channel message, and so this can be like a part 2 to it with the cards. So what I was being told by Spirit on the way home was there is some individuals that is pushing some heavy weight, okay? Pushing some heavy weight, some individuals pushing some heavy weight. These individuals, there was 3 masculines I heard and possibly 2 females, okay? These individuals were pushing some heavy weight. They think they're above the law, and they think they can get away with it, okay? They think that they're not being watched. They think that they've gotten away for so long that they're not being watched, and that it's easy, fast money as well, what I'm hearing. I was hearing that they're pushing some heavy weight. The females could possibly be mules, and they transport. Okay, so I'm hearing also transport. When I heard Moorhead, I heard Chicago, I heard Detroit, Michigan. I also heard Duluth, like the harbor, and I heard Houston Port Harbor. Then after I finished the reading, Spirit told me California. Okay, California, down south of California, it's happening too. And I'm also hearing South LA, California, okay, pushing some heavy weight. And I was hearing at least one of the girls may not have a criminal record. So that's why they're using this woman, because she does not have a criminal record, and she also has a license, okay? She may be using, and then she may not be. I am hearing somebody is not using, but they're pushing weight, they sell it and stuff like that, okay? What I'm hearing also is these individuals, they're picking up kilos, pounds, kilos, large, like I said, heavyweight, okay, large, okay? And they don't realize that they already sold to an undercover DEA agent, okay? They already sold to an undercover DEA agent or undercover Fed. I'm hearing first they sold to a local undercover cop, like intelligence or like a time or task force, or like a drug task force. Oh, I'm hearing Vice. Okay, Vice. Isn't Vice in California, whatever, like this Vice that handles like drugs and stuff like that. They could have sold to undercover drug device and didn't realize that they're selling to that. And that's what is getting them caught up, okay? Getting caught up, and now they're being watched, okay? I was hearing they're being watched, and they're being tagged as well. Their car is being, their transportation, they do not, I'm hearing someone has a feeling that their car is, their transportation, their vehicle, whatever they're transporting, is, has a tracker on them, but other ones do not realize there's a tracker on their vehicle. It's hidden really well. The tracker on the vehicle is being hidden really well. And so every movement that they're going, it's being tracked, okay? It's being tracked by the DEA, okay? I am hearing the cartel could be involved with this, and I'm also hearing biker gangs, okay? Some biker gang could be involved too. The 2 female, now I'm hearing 3 females. There's 2 or 3 females that are involved. They got like grandfathered in, or like they were brought in like through the family. And these masculine, so they're okay. So a masculine could actually, like, it could be snitching on these females. Okay, there could be a masculine like snitching on these females as well, is what I'm hearing. They got it. This masculine got with his females because they were pushing heavyweight. There's a masculine that got with a female because they're pushing heavyweight and solid, and now this masculine may get caught up. There was a masculine that possibly has a warrant, got caught up and possibly snitching on these females as well. But somebody did sell to an undercover agent. Okay, not this isn't a informant. I'm here, undercover DEA agent. Okay, undercover vice agent or whatever, special agent, selling to them. But they're being tracked. There's photos, there's tapped phone lines, so the phones are being tapped. Somebody's using a burner phone. But then there's also I'm hearing a jammer. Sometimes there's jammer, but they're crossing state lines, so that's why feds are involved too. Crossing state lines, trafficking the stuff, but somebody's a mule as well. Okay, heavyweight. These females don't think that they're going to get caught. One of these females possibly has a college degree. I'm hearing could have a college degree and has a very, very good job. Someone could work in the justice system too. I was hearing there could possibly be a lawyer involved or attorney that could be involved that's doing this. Because they would not see whoever this one female that has a license is that possibly doesn't have a criminal record. They're using her because of the fact she is in the government or she's with something that they would not look at her. They would not see it as her. Okay, so the DEA or the police would not see this suspect, this individual, as somebody that would be pushing heavyweight or trafficking heavyweight or being a mule for heavyweight, because this person has a clean background. Okay, a very, very clean background is what I was hearing. They're going to be caught. This investigation, it's not just an overnight, like I said, it's not an overnight investigation. This is not just, okay, let's arrest this person after we did it. What I'm hearing is when this female, I'm hearing a female, could be masculine too, sold to undercover agents. They sold a kilo, I'm hearing, but they did not arrest them at that time. There was no arrest made, because that they're watching, because they want to see where they're getting it from, the main source of it, where it's coming from, like the kingpin or the head cartel or the bear gang, the leader, the ringleader, or whatever, where it's coming from. Or I'm also hearing from a cook, okay, from a cook as well, someone that cooks the stuff. So cooking most likely would be methamphetamines, okay, but there's also somebody's pushing heavy cocaine too, and heroin or fentanyl pills. Okay, pills are involved. There's several different things involved in this situation. Okay, you know your story more than I do, or the individuals that you're connected with, or people that earn your energy, because one person could be methamphetamines, one person could be cocaine, you know what I mean? Like, so it could be different scenario for different person, okay? But yeah, this investigation possibly just got started recently, so this could be a new case since investigation just started. And it could take a while, or it could be ending. I'm hearing about 3 to 5 years, and then something about 7 to 9 years, okay? Something about 3 to 5 years and 7 to 9 years that it's taken, or it's going to take. They're taking out the little people first. I'm hearing it's like taking out the little people first. So the little small time dealers, the little small town people, and then after the small town people, then they're working their way up, like it's being watched. Also, there could be vehicles like electric company, a plumber company, the things that, like, when you go to houses and fix them, or like outside, those are the people, like they're undercover vehicles, like vans and stuff like that. The big white vans or black vans, whatever, and they have like, I'm hearing like somebody could be like a floral. They use the undercover agents, the intelligence, whatever. They actually have like a van that says floral. So like it's a floral van, like flowers and stuff. But inside of it, it's all the hookup with like all the cameras and the headphones and microphones and all that stuff that's recording everything and watching everything. Because I'm hearing I'm seeing binoculars. I'm seeing them. I'm also like picturing them with like the walkie-talkies and the things over their ears so they can hear stuff, and everything's being recorded. I'm hearing it could be recorded, like they can hear it from like a mile away. Somebody did not know what they're getting into, and they're playing a dangerous game. Okay, dangerous game of life of this. Okay, this is a dangerous game. There could be a female masculine that didn't realize how much weight they're pushing, that it's a dangerous game. That's what I was hearing too, is somebody could be getting a conspiracy charge on this, okay? Conspiracy charge can actually be worse than getting a drug charge. Somebody can be getting a conspiracy charge on drugs as well, okay? That would be Fed time. I'm hearing 8+ years, okay? Individuals are going to get 8+ years. No one could see these females. I'm here. No one could think or these females were involved. They look normal. They don't look okay. That's why I was hearing like they don't look like they're using. Guns are involved as well. There are some kind of guns involved because it's heavy kilos. So there's some kind of guns, rifles. So they may have ATF involved too, but it's mainly like I was hearing like these females are playing a dangerous game. They did not realize how much weight they're pushing, that how much trouble they're going to get in. They're going to get some major trouble. So there's going to be at least both females possibly going to be doing eight plus years unless one snitches. There may be one female snitching or masculine. Like I said, somebody could be snitching on the person. What I was hearing with the snitching too is when they get brought in, when they eventually get brought in, they're going to be interrogated and they're going to push them to change sides. Okay, change sides to go after the bigger person. So somebody could end up wearing a wire to take out the ringleader, like the source person, the cook or whatever. They're watching their finances as well. Paper trail. When I'm hearing when the intelligence special agents, when they gave the money to the drugs, they tracked the money. Okay, so when the agents bought the drugs, they had tracker on the money. I'm hearing a tracker, and also the monies are marked. The money is marked. So when they go somewhere with their watch, like I said, there's a lot of people involved in this. They're watching where these people are going shopping, and what I'm hearing is they follow them in. They go shopping. They spend with the cash, the money with cash, and then they go up to them, the register, whoever the people are, and the cops go up there and they ask to see the money, and they have pictures of the money to see if the serial codes on the money, because it's marked, if it's accurate, if it's coming to that, if they're using that money, okay? Somebody's washing money as well. I'm hearing washing money. Money's being washed. So they may not use that money right away. I'm hearing they may not use that money right away as well. They may put that money off to the side and use different money. They're onto them big time. You only can go so far. Like, you only can go so far before you caught up. And, like, so what I'm hearing is, too, they're going after the small-time dealers first to see if they can turn them. And then turn them so then they can wear the wire or snitch and then go to the bigger ones, okay? Here's something about Memphis, Tennessee. I'm hearing England, something about England, over in England. China's coming out again. Washing money. When I heard Moorhead, Canada, so that's like up in Canada, like getting it up there. Biker gangs are involved, and I'm hearing the cartels involved as well. Here, let's take out the little ones before we take the big ones out. Building a stronger case. These DA agents want to have a strong case. Having a strong case, they have to have enough evidence to hold up in court. Mob ties, organized crime. I'm hearing a pedal pusher. There's a clip right there, so you're going to be a pedal pusher. Justice will be served. Wrongs corrected. Justice being served. Court case 1. Somebody opened their mouth to the wrong person. That's what got this started. Okay, so somebody opened their mouth to the wrong person. They might not even been snitching to like the local law enforcement or agents. Someone may just talk to somebody about it, like open their mouth, like it was just gossiping, like talking up their mouth, like, you know what I mean, like verbally talking, and open their mouth to the wrong person. That wrong person could have been related to a cop or was an undercover cop, didn't realize it. So yeah, so somebody could have been related to a cop and went to a cop, or somebody was just running their mouth. I'm hearing something like at a bar or like in a public place, just running their mouth, thinking someone was trying to be hot shot, like, oh, I'm pushing this much weight, I'm pushing this much weight. Look at this, I'm pushing this much weight, I'm pushing 5 kilos at once. I'm pushing this weight, and they said it to the wrong person, and the wrong person could have been undercover agent or a cop, or worked in some kind of justice field, or knew somebody of justice. Okay. They're bragging about it. Somebody was bragging about it, okay? And that's what was getting them caught up as well and being watched, okay? Getting caught up. Okay, it says ages 0 to 10. I'm hearing this like 0 to 10 years, okay? Yeah. Fraud, ID theft, money order, credit cards, wire transfer, money laundering, and checks. What did I just say? Washing money, credit card. I said like taking the money and like not doing it, like This person thought that, yeah, like I said, they wanted to brag about it because they thought they're cool on pushing weight. Oh, really? On the floor, hold on, it is all film. On the floor, it says money theft. I'm not going to take it, but it does say money theft, so money's coming out again. Bank cards, stolen credit cards, fraud, hacked accounts, cash schemes. So also they could be, like I said, also the agents could have been hacking their systems too. Okay, they are rallying up the troops. Raid. I'm hearing special task force, okay? Special task force involved. So this could have been a scorned lover that could have actually like said something. They wanted to brag about it, and it could have been a scorned lover was like bragging, gossiping about it. Told the wrong person. A lover, friend, revenge schemes, drama plots. Told the wrong person. There's a Libra. Libra is also justice. And we have karmic friend coming against you. So there's a karmic friend. And this person maybe not realize this karmic friend was intentionally coming against them. It could have been intentionally, like intentionally, unintentionally, I'm hearing. Somebody could have been gain affiliated as well, certified. Taurus energy. That's a bull. So bull, and I'm hearing bull energy. Someone's trying to make solo moves. Somebody could have been bragging about something, trying to make a solo move, to make the next move, I'm hearing. Thought they could make a solo move. Somebody could have bragged about it, too, to try to get somebody in trouble. Between the ages of 40 and 50. Wow, watching your money and finances. Like I said that, watching your money and your finances now. Use your magical gifts to protect, fight back, manifest. Okay, so if you're somebody that's watching this and you're not involved in this, use your magical gifts to fight back, protect yourself. Okay, ask this to be exposed. Ask the justice to be served. Okay, asking the local cops to come in and take care of this or whatever. Okay, asking God to take care of it. Spiritual surveillance. Every move, deed, energy, or thought sent or done towards you is being seen and recorded by your spiritual team. There is nothing they can do that cannot be found out by you through spirit. Plans failed. See, some of these plans going to be failed too. Okay, not working out. How things are plans under construction, detour, and vacation. So this is travel. Like these individuals are traveling. Okay, to pick up this stuff, pushing heavy weight, picking this stuff up, traveling, trafficking, a meal as well. So vacation, mine. I'm hearing trip, taking a trip. Okay, that's what I'm taking it as. Somebody like. I'm also hearing like somebody up north is driving down south to pick this stuff up, okay? I'm hearing on the interstate. Stealing from work, hours, food, property, money. Somebody could be stealing from it as well. They could be stealing the heavy weight. There's a money theft again coming out. Bank cards, credit cards, stolen cards, hacked accounts, fraud, cash schemes. A hit dog will howl. That's what I was saying. Like, freaking somebody got, like, somebody got butthurt about this situation, too. And that's why they wanted, like, snitch on somebody or, like, gossip about it. Somebody could, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a masculine could be upset and, like, gossip to the wrong person about these females. Because this masculine could be really jealous or, like, inferior or what, in an ego and thinking, like, how can these women are pushing weight? That's what I'm hearing is, like, there could be a masculine could be telling on these women because, like, his ego took over, like, these women are pushing weight and I can't push weight. Like, really, I can't push weight, but these women are pushing weight, and, like, said it to the wrong person. Okay? Secret dealings coming out. There's a masculine that is really upset with these women pushing weight. I'm hearing, okay, there's a masculine that's not happy that these females can push weight. They're jealous. I'm hearing jealous that these females can push weight, and they can't. Wow, they're jealous. They can't push weight, but these females can. And that's why they could be talking about this or, like, bragging about it, like, opening their mouth about it to the wrong people. That's the person. There could be a masculine making solo moves, like, trying to stop this from happening because they're jealous. They're jealous because a female can make moves. Property theft, burglary, robbery, grand theft, auto thief, purse snatching, intelligence, pickpocket, cop reading. Spirits tell me this masculine possibly could try to be stealing this heavy weight as well from these females. Or from somebody. They try to steal, yeah, this is not going to end well. This situation will not end well. That could be because he's stealing from work. Somebody's taking the product and not selling the product. Somebody's using the product themselves. inferior lifestyle, untrustworthy, cheap, trash, low quality, fraud, knockoff, sellout. Somebody selling somebody out. Like I said, I feel like a masculine selling out a female because it's female. They're jealous of the female. Deals with the devil. Your soul on contract, money, clout, fame, initiation, and fortune. When I was in my time that I was dealing, because I got caught up. I did my time. The men were really, really mad that I was dealing. I wasn't pushing heavyweight. I wasn't doing any of that stuff, you guys. I wasn't doing that. I was not a big person, but I had the money because I had a good job, and I had the money because I had a good job. I had good money, and I was able to buy the stuff. And then, like, I lost my job, and I still had a lot of money in my savings account, so I was buying the stuff, and, like, I had the money, and I was able to, a lot of people did not realize the people I was selling to were actually people I worked with, and people that were, like, nurses, doctors, and stuff like that, and lawyers. Like, it wasn't, like, normal. Like, there are people that use methamphetamines that nurses, doctors, lawyers, attorneys, working at any job and went to college and have a degree and they used, okay? And that's where I was making some of my money from. And people were jealous of that on the streets. Like, they're like, how did you do that? And how are you able to get that much money from these people and stuff? It's because they wanted I was able to keep their stuff secretive, okay? I didn't tell on them. I didn't say who they were. I wasn't telling people where I was bringing it to. And, like, they wanted to be a closet. They were hiding that they were using, you know what I mean? Looking at it now, like, you guys can judge me all you want, okay? Like, we shouldn't be judging anybody, and I know there's going to be trolls on here that'll be like, well, you can't be a role model, you shouldn't be a role model, you should be telling, like, this stuff. I'm just telling you my story, because that was my spot. When I lost my job, and I had to make a living for myself, I'm hearing trolls are saying, you sold to a doctor, or a nurse, or a lawyer, wow, how could you do that? I was my active addiction, they're their active addiction. You don't care when you're in an active addiction who you sell to, okay? You don't care. You don't care who you're doing that with. You don't care about any of that stuff at that time, okay? You don't care. You just do it, okay? Look at it now, like, looking at it now that I'm sober, like, wow, I sold to a doctor who's the one that could be doing that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, doing surgery and stuff. Were they doing surgery at that time? I don't know. Possibly not. Possibly they were, okay? But that was part of my life. I went through a dark part of my life, and I will not deny my part of my life, and I will not lie about my life. And they wanted to get high. I wanted to get high that time. I wanted to make my money. They wanted to make their money. But the reason I was able to do that because I was able to keep their secret, okay? I wasn't going out and telling everybody that I was, you know, selling to a nurse or a doctor. And actually, I didn't directly. I sold it to one of my gay friends at the time, and he was dating a doctor, okay? So, like, I really didn't directly, you know what I mean? Like, but still, it's the fact that some of the stuff people didn't want to keep secrets, and the people that I hung out with, some of the men were getting really, really mad about it. So then they were trying to get people to steal from me. There was men that was coming in and trying to steal from me and take from me because of the fact that I was a female and, like, I was a female drug dealer. So that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a man is like, and if you don't like me talking about my life experiences, you don't have to watch my channel. I know somebody commented and said, we don't need to hear about your life experiences. We don't need to hear about you making a story. Then you don't have to watch my channel. This is my channel. If I want to talk about my life experiences and what I went through, I'm going to talk about that. So if you don't like that, don't watch this. Okay? I seen a few comments saying, I need to stop explaining myself. I need to stop telling. This is my channel. And if I want to explain myself, if I want to tell my life story, I'm going to give my testimony. I'm going to tell you what happened in my life so I can help somebody else, because I know that I'm not the only female that went through this as well. Because when I'm pulling this energy right now, these 2 women that are pushing, 2 or 3 women are pushing heavy weight, that has had a good job, has not had a bad background, that has could have went to college. They might not use, but their life is going to go downhill. They're going to lose everything because of it. And if I could help one person out there, that makes my day. That makes my day, because what I'm hearing right now, these females that possibly are involved in this, they may not have been caught up in something before. It's going to ruin their life. Their life is going to be thrown away. They're playing a dangerous game. A dangerous game. And I didn't realize that either. Luckily, I got my shit together after a while, and luckily, I did my time, and I got a state adjudication. If I mess up one time, for the rest of my time, I get automatically convicted of a felon. I'm not a convicted felon, you guys. I got a state adjudication. I did my time. I did everything else. I did my probation, my jail time, everything. And so when you first time in trouble, you get a state adjudication. I wasn't doing anything big like this. These females, or whoever this person that's pushing this heavy weight, will most likely not get a state adjudication. They may be, because in Minnesota, the first time you get in trouble, you get a state adjudication. The first time you get in trouble is you can get a state adjudication in Minnesota. I don't know about other states, but if you mess up, that comes back as a felon, okay? But what they're doing is they're playing a dangerous game, and they're going to be throwing away their whole life, their whole career. My career and my career of what I was doing, I'm not in that anymore. Like, I threw that away. I messed up. I played a dangerous game. I threw away. Am I able to go back to my job? I can actually go back. They actually offered me back because I went to treatment. I did my parole time. I did my probation time. I did not go on my background, so my background check's good. Okay, some people still can have background check. But again, if I mess up, even if I get if I got DUI, if I got a theft charge, if I got a disorderly conduct charge, all my charges will be brought back. And I had I had a lot of charges, okay? But they're all brought into one. And so if I mess up, they all get brought back in. And then it's in my background. Okay? And so that's the thing, is they're playing a very, very dangerous game. And it's not going away. They're under surveillance. It's been under surveillance for a long time. They're getting caught up. They already got caught up. Okay, they already have. I'm already hearing they already have them on some kind of evidence here. There's some kind of evidence that they already have them on. There's no way around this. Okay, they're not going to be able to work their way out of this. Okay, only way they're going to be working their way out of this is if they end up going to be a credible or a CI, which is a credible informant. And they're going to have a case number. They're going to have a CIA number. They're going to have to wear a wire. They're going to have to go under. And their life is still messed up because now they have to do that. And that's dangerous. Being a snitch, being a CI is a very, very dangerous game. Being a snitch, okay? Your life can be taken from you in a blink of an eye when people find out you're a snitch, okay? Especially when you're in Chicago and you're in LA and you're in these big cities that don't put up with snitching. Don't put up with it. Small towns like Minnesota, like this, it happens. Like, it's happening a lot. Everyone's like going around snitching on everybody. But you going into Chicago, going into Detroit, you're going into LA, you're going into the Memphis and stuff like that, St. Louis, and you're snitching, you're getting yourself, taken out. That's why I'm saying, like, you're playing a dangerous game. Being a CI is a very, very dangerous game. Being someone that's pushing weight or getting conspiracy charges or whatever, wearing a wire, it's a dangerous game. Those special agents, those intelligent agents, those people, task force, they take special training, special classes to be what they are, to do what they have to do. And it's not just like an overday thing, okay? They have to stay in shape. They have to keep doing their things. They have to stay up in order to do what they're doing. And they are still going out every day and taking that chance of their life every day. Those DEA agents, especially with them working with the cartel, they're taking that chance every day they step out of that door to go undercover. And if somebody found out they were undercover as well, they're taking that chance every day. But they went to special training, okay? There's special training. These women that are pushing heavy weight, or these individuals that are pushing heavy weight, they didn't go through no training, okay? They just got brought into it because they thought easy money, or they thought they were involved. I'm hearing one of the females could have been actually dating one of the plugs or the cook. I can't answer that right now. So, yeah. Yeah. It's a dangerous game, you guys. It's a dangerous game. Death. Like, you look at a dangerous game, this could end up at death. There could be drive-bys with this situation. And that was a confirmation there, too. Like, and, like, this could be the, agents driving by, watching and stuff, okay? Because they look at travel, too. Traveling. Look at Miranda rates, going to jail. Sun, so we have a Leo energy coming out. Enlightened. Somebody's being enlightened over the situation. This is enlightenment. Learning something new. Some of the things I may have said somebody could have learned something new. Sun is enlightenment. It's raising your consciousness, vibration. Police. God. God could be enlightened to this too. God could be helping somebody. You could have been guided here. God is always with you. God sees all. Two more. Thank you. So we have the sun and moon energy. So we have Leo and then we have Cancer coming out. Moon is also Pisces. So we have sun and moon. Moon is darkness, secrets, illusions. So this stuff's coming out. It's being exposed. Truth coming out about the situation. Could be an inside job as well. Could be some manslaughter involved. You guys, I am available for readings. So again, check that out. And 15% off free shipping and handling. My Etsy shop. I don't know if I'm going to be doing as many readings. I have so much downloads I had for the weekend. A lot of messages I have come out. But I need to take a day to make some more bracelets and stuff, anklets. I have a lot in my shop, but I made more. I have so many crystals I want to make. I don't know. What else? What else? Jealousy and affair or love create crime. Like I said, this mask, I'm going to be getting a little bit jealous because of the fact that they see females are pushing away and they may snitch. Or open their mouth to the wrong person. Somebody's going to be handing out a platter. Look at platter here. Somebody's going to be handing out a platter. There'll be 3 people involved. There's 1. And then 3 people involved handing out a platter. Argument or fight is a strong factor. So there could be a fight or argument over the situation. Passing through the area, traveling. Somebody's traveling, okay? Somebody is, like I said, trafficking, mule, stuff like that. And there was a motive committing crime. Like I said, there's money. Somebody had a reason behind this. Cell phone records may provide important clues. And that's what they're looking at, too. They're looking at cell phone records. They're looking at internet. You guys, feds watch everything on Messenger. Messenger, Snapchat, all that stuff. Instagram. They watch everything. They can hack in everything. They can see every damn message, okay? You think that you're not being seen, but you can. You are. Every message is there. You can delete it and get rid of the hard drive, but they're still going to be able to access, okay? They have good people that do their job to find that stuff. They will be able to find you. They will be able to get you. They want you that bad, they will get you. Additional evidence at the scene of the crime. Details leading up to the murder or the crime may be worth investigating. They will get you. If they want to get you, they will get you. There's no ifs, ands, buts, questions about it. They will get you. Homeland Security is involved as well. It says mole. Mole, snitch, inside job. I said a harbor right on a drug port. Somebody, so one of these things too, they're watching. That's why they're following. Okay, that's what I'm hearing is like they're following. Okay, these individuals are following these individuals are pushing heavy weight. They're following them. Okay, they're tracking them, and they're gonna eventually do it right on a drug port. Someone covered up a crime or murder. DNA test kits will be available. Like there's DNA test kits. Okay, that's too many spare. I just want 1. Why is so much coming out? Somebody could be involved in espionage. All these are falling out. I just want 1. Espionage. Diplomat cargo. Dirty judge could be involved. Somebody could be gaslighting. Gunshots are going to be involved. Politicians are involved. Covering it up. Look at the cocaine in the White House. Huh? That came out, remember? Undercover assassin. Okay, I did see this. I didn't take it. I didn't take it because it's a mass shooting. So there could be a mass shooting involved in this. So this mass shooting could also be like, if this goes down, a lot of people could be involved in this shooting, okay? My chest just tightened up. Unsub. So maybe they don't know who this ringleader, this kingpin, this shot caller, this cook is, the head person is unsub. They don't know who it is, and that's why they need to get close. That's why they're following these people. That's why they're tracking them, okay? Tracking them, following them, because they don't know who the person is. Like, they're hidden really good, okay? But they want to get to them, okay? I'm getting like the download of Breaking Bad for some reason, okay? I'm getting that Breaking Bad. Go watch that. That's what I'm kind of getting the energy here. Like, the person that's cooking all of it right there was the scientist that was everyone thought was really good at science teacher and everything else, and those DA agents. Like, I'm getting that stuff coming out here, okay? They did not know who he really was. Somebody could be sedating victims as well. What else, Spirit? This stuff could have been happening on the black market. One more. Somebody can have a bounty on them. I have a different, there's a different reading. I don't want to go into that one, okay? There's a different bounty, but there's investors involved too, so people involved in this. I do have more of that. I'll grab a couple of names, and then I'm closing out. Okay, I have 10. I'm sorry, I did have to take that call. That call was a prison call, and that was twice they called, so it was very important. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, this doesn't belong in here, but it came out. It says let go of fear, or let go of fear, worry, and anxiety. Somebody needs to let go of fear, worry, and anxiety, okay? We have Mason City, so something could happen in Mason City. There's stuff happening. Someone could be driving an Oldsmobile. Ray Lee. Uranus. Indiana. So Indiana, I'm here in Indianapolis. Union soon will be united again. Somebody's going to be united again. We have Wart. Extraction. Okay, so extraction is like taking something out. Okay, so taking out. Extraction, if the SWAT team's coming in or the DA is coming in, there could be some kind of extraction of taking somebody out. Sophia, Romeo, binding spells being done on cops and authorities. So there could have been binding spells. So this cops and authorities not knowing who they are, keeping them blocked, keeping off track. Somebody could be trying to keep somebody off track, like leading on the detour. Wasn't there a detour card coming out earlier? Look at begging for money. Like I said, begging. Wasn't there a detour card? Detour. Well, somebody could be trying to detour this person off, okay? Off track, doing spell work to keep this person, these cover agent, the cops and authorities off track, okay? Thailand, Dirty Priest, so the Dirty Priest, Phantom, Manhattan, so this could be happening in Manhattan. U.S. Marshals have been hacked, so there's some kind of, like I said, some kind of hacking too. U.S. Marshals. Someone likes to play with themselves. Beautiful people, beautiful couple. Somebody could be a wizard, born mortal, learns magic spells. Man has magical powers, skilled knowledge. Somebody has some skilled knowledge. We have sex toys too coming out. Wow. Now we're getting some other energy coming out. Hanson Brothers. Stillwater. So there could be some brothers involved, okay? Some kind of brothers could be involved in this situation. Stillwater. Mercedes. So Mercedes could be involved. Mercedes could be tracked, okay? Oldsmobile could be tracked, like a tracker on there. And Mercedes could be tracker on there. Or those Mercedes vans I was saying about, like vans being like undercover vans, like, you know, spying on people, whatever, watching. Asia. Laguna, or Long Beach. Long Beach, so some kind of stuff could be happening in Long Beach. Quantico, FBI Academy, Marines Corps. So somebody went to Quantico. These individuals have to go to Quantico to get the training that they need to be these agents, okay? Wendy, Georgia. I said interstate. Things are happening on interstate. Willow, Phoenix. So Phoenix, so somebody could be in the Phoenix, so the Phoenix area. I'm here in New Mexico as well, so this could be like, you know, the trafficking there. Headquarters. Look at somebody above the headquarters. Chambers. Soon I will be home. Please wait for me. Somebody's going to be coming home. Idaho. Janelle, Rihanna, Beyonce, Israel, Nephilim. There's a Nephilim coming out. Oh, that came out in an earlier reading, not this one. Nephilim, which is a giant. Somebody's a giant. Mother protecting son, Nelly, Monster, and Be positive. That's a blood type. Somebody's blood type could be positive. So they could have a DNA, to remember DNA test. They could have blood type, somebody's blood type that's involved. So there's some kind of evidence with their blood type as well would be positive, okay? What's happening? Okay, I'm ending this because I'm really tired and exhausted. Wow. I'm drained. I'm freaking, yeah, I'm out. Like, I'm drained. I'm tired. Like, I received so many messages and I wanted to put them out. I wish I could just channel when I'm driving, but I have one of those things. I have chairs in the car and then the traffic's just so bad and, like, yeah. So I will get an angel card to close this out. I always get an angel card to close this out, like, to have, like, leave off on a positive note. Oh, I'll get zodiac seconds too, you guys. Something's drying up. So the dry desert as well. Something about dry desert because my throat just got really, really dry. So something's drying up or in a dry desert area, which Phoenix came out. You know, I said New Mexico. And my throat just got really dry as well. You guys share these videos. Get them out there, you guys, okay? Get it out there. Even if you only think it's entertainment, get it out there. But you could be helping someone as well, okay? You could be helping somebody on their journey or, like, knowing the truth as well. Dang, so many cards. I don't want that. I just want 2. Best fair ones. All of them come out. 833. Higher wisdom, progress, healer, shaman, witch, self-confidence, light worker, starseed. 19. Good luck, prosperity, keep faith. And 4433. If you have worries or doubts, call upon angelic realms for support, help. Slow and steady wins the race. Deep breathing. These could be any apartment numbers, car numbers, license plate numbers, badge numbers, CI numbers. Okay, confidentiality numbers. It could be like 833, 19, 119, 443. All these numbers could be connected as well or separately. Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, and number 2. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.